could write a letter to yourself using only 2 words, what would you say? Would you tell yourself to become a spelunker, a submarine into your own veins, find any way to encourage self-exploration, and tell yourself not to waste time praying you're talking to yourself anyways, God is in your lungs, or maybe you would just tell yourself not to fuck up. If you could go back in your past and change your future forever, would you do it? Would you have never taken your first shot of Fireball, feel the heat running through your body, made your first drunken mistake, kissed your first love, and felt the passion that flowed between your tongues that could destroy worlds? Would you stop your universe from being shattered? Stop any and all pain you have ever endured in hindsight? I would tell myself not to believe the hype, that just because your friends do it doesn't mean you should. Looking at the world through goggles will never be my thing. This generation has become desensitized to almost everything. Sex has become nothing more than a pleasure exchange, like a business transaction, rather than a ceremony to leave 2 souls back together again. Rather than a ceremony to leave 2 souls back together again. And if I could go back and tell myself one thing, it would, to see the simplicities of the world. We need another path, but sorry, I passed because no more goggles to the brain or crayons to the mind. I want to see the world through the eyes of a child. Find the adventure in a pile of leaves, the masterpiece in the sky, drawing outside the lines because nothing is concrete but now. We'd rather tweet than write poetry, I'm sorry. But 160 characters will never be enough to satisfy the craving for my art. Take selfies rather than photography. Art has become replaced with some sort of self-centered mentality that the world belongs to us, but it doesn't. There are 7,046,000,000 people that belong to this planet, not the other way around. So if I had to write a letter to my younger self using only 2 words, what would I say? I would say,